Hi everyone! So today I am getting ready for the Fall Out Boy concert. Though I'm not actually wearing this to the concert, but I had to work this morning. So since I did have to work, that is why I'm already wearing my Dr. Yart BB cream. And so I've already done all my priming, my moisturizing, blah blah blah. I'm just going to go ahead and get started and do my whole little makeup for you guys. So I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation and the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on my face, and then I'm going to blend it all over. Making sure to take it down my neck and just make sure it's all like blended out and, you know, I'm not missing any coverage. Now I'm using the Revlon Dark Spot Target concealer thing that I use always. And yeah, I have some pretty bad breakouts right now, so I'm just kind of blending that in with my Isaac Mizrahi concealer brush. So yeah, fun times. Then I'm using the Revlon highlighter and eye primer all over my lid and under my eyes as well. So now I'm using this 252 Coastal Scents palette, and I'm using this light brownish color. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use the Isaac Mizrahi eyeshadow brush to just put that all over my lid. Just get it up all over. Yep. Since this is like a concert look, kind of doesn't matter how messy it is. I'm also going to bring that same color underneath my eye as well. And again, don't really care how messy it is because it doesn't matter. Then I'm using that same palette and I'm going to use this darker brown, kind of caramely-ish color. And that I'm kind of just putting on the corner of my lid and bringing it up into the crease. I'm using the e.l.f. C brush to do that. As you can see, I'm just putting a bunch of it on, just a ton, and just blending it. Then I'm going to use this orangey brownie color, and I'm using the Isaac Mizrahi brush again, and that is just going over everything that I just did just to kind of blend and make those kind of a little more cohesive. And I'm bringing that one under my eye as well. And I'm blending everything with the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, I'm pretty sure it's just called. Then I'm using my favorite, my One Direction eyeliner. It's just a black eyeliner, and I'm gonna put that on my waterline underneath my eye, and then just bring that along my upper lash line as well. Just kind of not being super careful with it, just want to go for that kind of messy look. So then I'm just going to go ahead and use my NYX Nude on Nude palette. I'm going to use this color that is black like my soul. And I'm actually just using this brush that is from Beauty Essence, I believe it's called, and it's like little travel brushes, and so there's two on each end. I'm using the end that is called Fine, and I'm just using that to kind of blend out my eyeliner. And then I'm just going to go ahead and reblend everything with that e.l.f. brush again. Then I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is also black, obviously. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Then I'm using my NYX brow mascara, tinted brow mascara, in the color Chocolate. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do some concealer under my eyes. That is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. And I'm just doing that to kind of clean up anything that really got a little too out of hand. Want it to be messy, but not sloppy. And again, I'm just blending that with the Isaac Mizrahi concealer brush. Then I'm actually going to do my mascara underneath my eyes, which I meant to do before and forgot. And this is just the Maybelline Colossal Lash Mascara, which I've had forever, so the thing is actually rubbed off. And then I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder just to set everything. I'm using my e.l.f. powder brush to just put that on. Then I'm using my NYX Contour and Highlight Kit. I use some of the yellow powder just underneath my eyes just to kind of brighten that area up a little bit. And then I'm going in with my e.l.f. Bronzing brush, and I'm using this dark color in this palette. And I'm just going to kind of put that a little more than I usually would to contour because I'm not doing blush or anything like that today because I think this gives it a little more of a grungy kind of look. And then I'm just going to bronze my nose a little bit just because I feel like it needs it. And then bronze underneath my neck, do my usual bronzing that I usually do because I can't leave the house without it. And then I'm using my new favorite lipstick. This is the Cargo lipstick in the color Chelsea, which is like this cool pinky kind of color, and I love it. And then I'm all done with my makeup. Ready to rock. Okay, and that is the finished product. That's it. That's how you get ready for a Fall Out Boy show.
Alright, hi guys. Sorry I am looking a little rough. I am very hungover, and also I have almost no voice from screaming at the concert, so I'm just going to get right into it and use the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, and I'm just going to smooth that all over my face, focusing on the parts where there are a lot of very large pores. And then I'm taking the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelids and a little bit under because I am going to be putting eyeshadow there as well. So I'm taking this Butter London Wink Eye Pencil in Cheerio, which is like kind of mustardy yellow, and putting that all over my mobile eyelid, and then taking it a little bit up into the crease, but not too far, and focusing on getting a nice round shape. And then I'm just going to blend that in very well because I want to make sure that I get a nice even base. And I'm just going to keep blending both of those until it looks how I want it to look. Blend. So then I'm taking this mustard yellow color from the Coastal Scents 252 eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to put that everywhere that I put the Wink Eye Pencil and kind of blend up because I want it to have kind of a big smoky look to it. And I'm trying to get more of a round shape. So you can see it's kind of gone up, and it's starting to get a little dramatic. And then I'm taking this kind of burnt orange color from the same 252 palette and putting that pretty much everywhere that I put the yellow, but making sure you can kind of see the yellow just a little bit because I think it looks really cool. And I'm trying to be a little grunge, not trying to be very precise, so just putting it wherever. And then I'm taking off my post-it notes and I'm going to go and be very impressed by those lines. And then I'm going to go and blend out those harsh lines so that I don't look like a loser. And then I'm taking this brown from the Lorac Pro Matte palette and just putting it on my mobile lid, getting it in my eyeball, and just trying to deepen up my mobile lid a little bit and add some depth. So then I am just taking this Maybelline Dream Wonder foundation and I'm placing it initially in the spots in my face that need extra coverage and then just blending it out and taking it down my neck so that I can make sure it's all even and spread out and I don't have a weird line. And then just taking more and blending that in as well to kind of cover some of the spots where I didn't really get the redness gone. And then going over with my Real Technique sponge to make sure everything's blended. And then I'm taking the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer and just putting that under my eyes to conceal a little bit of my under eyes, but it's not really doing that much because my under eye circles are legendary. But it's keeping me from looking like the undead. And also getting my nose a little. And just blending out with my Real Technique sponge again. And then I am taking this concealer. I don't know the name of it, but it's very creamy, and I'm going to use it on a pimple that is red and ugly looking. And then I'm just going to blend it out. And taking this NYX banana powder and getting my under eyes to set them. And then taking that mustard yellow color again and going under my eyes and smoking out the lower lash line a little bit. And then I'm going to take the burnt orange again and do the same thing just to add some depth and darkness on the under eye area. And I'm taking this black eyeliner. I don't know where it's from, just a black eyeliner. And I am going to just get it all over my lash line so I can go ahead and smudge it out with this IT Cosmetics smudger brush. Taking a matte black from the Lorac matte palette and kind of smudging and blending out that black a little bit more. And then taking some of that black on the lower lash line as well so I can smoke that out as well. And blending. And blending. And then I'm taking more of that black and adding it to the lash lines just to really deepen and darken that up. Trying to make sure we have a nice dark smoky look here. And then just kind of blending out that line some more. And then I'm taking this Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Prim. It is unfortunately limited edition, but any like nude type blush will do. Just taking this NYX brow gel and wiping it through my brows just to make sure that they stay kind of in place. And then using this NYX XXL mascara. And I'm taking the same black eyeliner and lining my lower waterline and then also going in and lining the upper waterline and then having so much water in my eyes. And I'm taking this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream and just putting it on my lips, as you do. And then that is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this dark, smoky look for the Fall Out Boy concert.